Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds of Muay Thai action in the lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the red corner. This fighter weighed in at 154 pounds. He stands 6 feet tall. Making his cage debut, representing the MMA Institute, MichaelvsDan. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the blue corner. This fighter weighed in at 154 pounds. He stands 6 feet 5 inches tall. Fighting out of Roanoke, Virginia, making his cage debut, Dan Thompson.
Well, we just had the ladies. They had their turn at top boxing. Now we've got the guys. Tough act to follow for these guys, I'll tell you what.
I don't know, both of these guys look very physically imposing, though.
Absolutely, very big to be fighting at 155. Dan Thompson in the green is 6'5". Micah Conselman, 6 feet in the black and the yellow.
Wow, 6'5".
Both making their debut here tonight at EFC 5. These guys immediately coming out with the kicks.
Very good kicks. He needs to set those kicks up. Set the kicks up with the hands, get the hands moving, and then follow with a nice hard rear kick.
Ooh, big body kick by Dan Thompson. Right to the inside of the leg by Conselman, another. This is like the polar opposite of the ladies' fight.
Yeah,
almost
a lot cleaner.
Not using hands at all, coming out with kicks. Almost on cue, both guys throw punches.
Don't leg kick, make it play.
Micah Conselman using that front kick a lot. Look, a little spinning back fist there.
Body kick, man. Body.
Oh, looks like
that would have killed him if that would have landed.
Body kick.
Very, very close. That could have been ugly. Body shot by Dan Thompson. Nice little combo there by Dan Thompson.
Dan Thompson really is starting to find his range.
Definitely a long, rangy fighter is Dan Thompson. Closing seconds of round 1 in this Thai boxing match.
Very nice
And that's it. Round 1 in the books between Micah Conselman and Dan Thompson. The guys turn at Thai boxing. What was your take on the first round, Antoine?
It's kind of hard. I think Micah is a little bit busier in the fight. It's kind of hard to judge. See, top boxing rounds are really hard. You got to be a really savvy judge to score top boxing rounds because the kicks, which in the big scheme of things, like they land more, but you have to account for the punches. You got to account for the upper body combinations. A lot of times they don't count the punches enough and they count the guy or score the guy higher who lands more kicks, where in all actuality, the person who's throwing more combos is doing just as much damage, if not more damage, than the guy throwing a lot of kicks. So you really got to be savvy when you're scoring top boxing fights. Now you have two different styles of top fight. You have, of course, Thai style, and then you have Holland style, which is really heavy on the hand and finishing with a hard kick right after the combo. And, Muay Thai is more well-known, so it's scored a little bit easier. So, the guy who comes with a more traditional Thai stance usually has a little bit easier time getting recognition on a judge's scorecard.
Dan Thompson there slipped a little bit at the onset of round 2 here. Both guys looking for a kick. Thompson pushing in. Constable with a couple leg kicks.
Very good combo by Thompson.
Second time he's used that.
Perfect, baby.
Now body shots combo by Thompson. Ooh, little left uppercut. May have stunned Consulman just a bit.
Consulman really used the occasion's advantage, really stalking Thompson down. He's not respecting his shots at all. Okay.
Push kick there by Consulman right into the cage. Thompson, though, immediately comes back out. Dan Thompson working the right hand a little bit, throws a left kick.
Oh, beautiful, baby.
Consulman going for the head kick.
Go it, Dan. Go it. Go it. Circle. Circle.
10 seconds remaining in round 2. Micah Consulman and Dan Thompson. It's a Thai boxing match here at EFC 5. It's hit end of round 2. Yeah, not to knock these guys whatsoever, but it's so hard to follow.
Man, those girls, they did their thing. It was an awesome fight.
Dan Thompson getting instructions from his corner, as is Micah Consulman. Consulman looks like he's a little more tired. He's got his hands up over his head. Looks like he's breathing a little harder.
And Consulman definitely seems like he has a little bit better conditioning going on. Really relaxed. He's really, you see, listening to his corner. He's really following directions really well. Every direction that his corner yelled out to him, he did immediately. Very, very good coaching and very good listening on the fighter's part.
Here we go, third and final round between Dan Thompson and Micah Consulman. See if either guy can do enough to sway the judges or perhaps finish this fight. Will Dorsett gives a signal. Both fighters out here. Now coming out swinging, Dan Thompson.
Consulman needs to throw that head kick. He's a really tall fighter. He needs to take advantage of that.
Leg kick. And another. Well, these guys seem a little more aggressive here in the third round. Trying to impress the judges. Both guys look like they're bleeding just a little bit from their noses.
Just a little bit. Both guys are really working really hard. You can see the welts on the top of the side. He's taking a few body kicks, and that's what shin guard's on.
That's exactly right. Consulman definitely has some heavy red marks on his right side. Thompson looks for a knee from the clinch. Right into the cage. These guys tangled up. Will Dorsett going to pull him back in the middle. Ooh, body kick there by Consulman.
Circle, body knee, body knee, body knee, body knee.
Both guys circling each
Body
other.
shot.
Play that punch. There you go. You got it there.
Consulman comes in for the kick. Thompson follows it up with a right. 10 seconds remaining in the third and final round of this Thai boxing matchup between Dan Thompson and Micah Consulman. And that's it. This fight is in the books.
Wow, this is another fight I would hate to score as a be a judge.
Absolutely. Both guys gave it their all. Landed on an equal number of shots. It really looked like that neither guy really dominated any portion of the fight.
Very true. It was a pretty evenly matched fight. Both guys did very well. It'll be interesting to see who the judges pick on this one.
Ladies and gentlemen, how about another round of applause for these two Muay Thai fighters? We go to the judges' scorecard for a decision. Judge Quintana scores the fight 29-28 for the red corner Consulman. Judge Arthur scores the fight 29-28 Thompson. And Judge Wood scores the fight 29-28 for your winner by split decision, Micah Consulman.